Morning. Welcome to our 4-week Qigong challenge for men, working on stress and anxiety, a little bit of trauma work as well. Just sometimes when life gets a little bit too much, when the battles of everyday living just get to you, it's time to, fight through it. Time to get rid of our stress, get rid of our anxiety, maybe even heal some deep-seated past trauma. So we're going to start today with some Paida, light tapping. I'm going to do about 9 light taps every time. We'll start with our temples. Forehead. Back of the head. And this stimulates the blood flow, the chi, just tingling, bringing it all to the sides, bring it all to the surface, just kind of waking up your whole body, both energetically and biologically. And palm of the hand. And down the sides. Okay, on the sides of your dantian, the elixir of life where you store all your chi. And lightly tap on your kidneys, your body's battery. You want to awaken that, to awaken the whole body. Now we're going down the water channels, the more water meridians, stores of all the stress and anxiety and worries and everything like that. Inside. And the dantian again. Okay, back into our Wuji position, feet about shoulder width, maybe a little bit further apart, toes pointing forward, knees just slightly soft, not really bent. Kind of pretend you're sitting on a high bar stool. Okay, tuck your chin, lift your head, roll your shoulders back. Okay, Wuji position, pretend you're holding a chi ball in front of your lower dantian. Like you can see, I changed the format a little bit into like a vertical framework. Noticed on the analytics that most of you guys, well over 80%, watch these videos on your phones. So just playing around with the format a bit, I think this will probably be a little bit easier or more comfortable for you. Okay, from here on, gonna slightly turn our waist, try to keep our feet and our legs relatively still, and slightly tap your abdomen and the back of your kidney, the back of your hand. Try not to use too much power in your arms, basically just the momentum of the swinging that taps your ming ming. your battery system, like I said, wakening up everything. Because a lot of times anxiety and even stress gets formed because we're just too tired. We just don't have the energy to do what we think the world expects from us. And if you feel like it, you can step out a little bit, not really in a horse stance, just a little bit further away than shoulder width, and swing it like that. The leg that's bent is the hand that's in front. There we go. Now we're awakening both our kidney meridians and the water meridians in our legs, liver and the bladder. The kidney and the bladder, sorry. Well, the liver is rather important for stress release as well, because that's the seat of our anger and frustration. We've got to get rid of that as well. But for now, let's focus on our kidneys, which is the seat of most of our fears. And the thing is, we might feel like we're this big, tough guy that fears nothing. But let's face it, most of our problems is rooted in fear. I mean, even if it's the fear of not being able to know if you're going to provide for your family in the next month or two. The fear that you're not the best man that you can be. That is a form of fear as well. I'm going to step it in. Just slower and slower. Turn all the way. Wading in a pool of water. Just moving the water slightly on the sides. And back into Wuji, holding your Qi ball. From here on, we're going to do 2 hands hold up the sky. Back, going to interlace our fingers, move it up. When you get to about chest level, turn it around. Nice, and stretch out your torso. Try to keep your legs relatively still. And from here on, just move it down while you're exhaling. You're going to connect your fingers again. Start slow inhale. And exhale with a big sigh. Just let all that stress fall down. Release everything. Okay, interlace. Inhale again, stretch that. Stretch your whole torso, your lungs and everything. And you sigh. Release all that stagnant chi and worries. Okay, just gonna do one or two more. There we go. Just the last one. Back into Wuji with a Qigong. From here on, we're going to do archer shoots his bow. Step out into horse stance. Basically, you can go as low as you can. Fitness doesn't permit it, or your clothing, like mine did yesterday, you can do it like this. Doesn't really matter. Make an L shape. Focus through that. Draw back the bowstring, not too high, not too low, just like that. Focus on that L or between that space. Focus your mental clarity and also the little bit of tension on your legs that stimulates the water meridian. Nice and calm. Okay, inhale. And exhale. Try to do that all through your nose. Don't breathe through your mouth. Well, if you can help it, if you're sick or anything, obviously breathe through your mouth. Up a little bit, just continue. Feel a little bit of tension in your neck, trap area as well. You're like stretching your chest. Okay. Move back into your Wuji position. Just continue archer stretches the bone. So any fitness level can easily do this. Getting rid of all stress and frustration, especially mental clarity, the focusing of the target. There we go. Back into Wuji. Holding our Qi ball. Now for our standing meditation, we're just going to hold the Qi ball there. And the Qi flows from the fingertips of your left hand into the fingertips of your right, into the thumb of your right, all the way to your thumb of the left. Kind of like rotating in this clockwise pattern. Maybe it starts to tingle. Maybe there's some warmth between your hands. Air might seem a little bit denser inside that circle of energy that you've just cultivated. just hold it there. Thing is, if there's too much energy in your upper dantian, like your third eye, your mind might start to scatter. Or if there's too much energy in your heart, your middle dantian, your emotions might be everywhere. But here in the lower dantian, we're collecting it, we're storing the energy. It's our physicality. Just holding all your power and all your energy here. Breathing can be totally normal. Breathing in the chi of the air, breathing out all the negativity, everything that clung to you during the day. Your legs, taking up all the energy from the earth, from your feet into your legs, storing it into your lower dantian. There we go, standing meditation. This was probably about maybe 2.5 minutes. Throughout this course or throughout this challenge, gonna stretch it out till a lot longer, 5-6 minutes maybe. Now it's fine. Step in, heels basically touching, toes pointing outwards, kind of in a V. Your right hand is the upper one. You put your hands on your lower dantian. And this is what we've been working for in this whole session. Bamboo in the wind. Your roots as nice and stable. You sway in the wind. Don't force moving around or swaying in the wind. Don't force standing still either. Just do whatever the chi wants to do. Remember, chi is not like electricity, goes from point A to point B in a straight line. Chi has a consciousness as well, and it knows where to go in your body, where you need healing. Just let the chi flow normally. You can close your eyes, don't have to. Just enjoy this. Okay, they're going to take a deep breath. Step out and let it go. Sending that energy through your body, into your day, to your week, into your life. Okay, well, I changed the format a little bit today just to see if this whole vertical format works a bit better for you guys. I'm going to change the time as well. See if this new time works better for most of you. Not going to post it in the morning, but rather just after work. So you can just de-stress from the whole day's work. Something bad happened during the day or whatever. Just relax. Just enjoy. Not really adding any moves for this week. There's already quite a lot to learn just with the basic routine. So for this first week, I'm going to keep it relatively the same. And then from there on, we're going to introduce like 2 or 3 moves or so a week until we do the whole 4-week progression. Thank you.